We're joined by Gopher women's hockey coach Brad Frost. You have had a wonderful year.
It's been really enjoyable. It's been fun to see our team get better and better as the year has gone on, and obviously playing some pretty good hockey right now.
Are you playing differently than you have in the past? It appears as though you're pretty up-tempo, but you've been that before.
Yeah, I don't know. Up-tempo is certainly, we still want to do that. We still want to be have a lot of skill and play fast, but we've tried to add just a little more grit to our game, a little more toughness, and I think our team has been willing to do that and able to do that, and it's made us a little more effective.
With Crystalline Hangler, who's a defender for the University of Minnesota women's hockey team. Great year. You've had a wonderful year.
Thank you.
Why? What's happened this year that's done what that's allowed you to do what you've done?
Yeah, I think, just being a senior and stepping into that role, just being more comfortable with myself, with my teammates, coaching staff, all of that. And, just like with last year, with how our season ended, just being determined to, get further in our season for sure has helped me.
Describe Eden Prairie as a community, Eden Prairie, Minnesota, for those who don't know, and as a hockey community.
Yeah, it's a very, very big community, very supportive as well, though, with being so big. I still talk to a lot of my high school friends from there, and then hockey, it's a big hockey school and big rivals with Edina, Wayzata, teams like that. So it's always a fun, it's a great sports school as well. So
we're with Golden Gophers forward Taylor Heisey. Taylor, talk about the year. Are you surprised at the success the Gophers have had this year?
Honestly, no. I think we've put in a lot of really hard work in this past year. I think it stems from a lot of senior leaders, a lot of people that have been here for multiple years. But I think this summer I just saw a change in the way we trained and the way that people showed up every single day. And I think if you want to have a really good year like what we've been having, you have to show up at those times when it's not easy to show up at those times. I think this summer we trained at 6 a.m. 2 days a week, and that's hard. But when most of your team shows up for that every single day, it's hard to not be where we are today. I think we had some people doubt us at the beginning when you start at 1-3, but look where we are now. I think we put ourselves in a spot where we are excited for what's to come in the future. And I think last year we didn't quite do that, so we're excited.
You're one of those leaders. So what did you do to make all of that happen along with your fellow leaders?
Yeah, I think we kind of came together as a group at the beginning of the year. We have a leadership group, and we just wanted to make this year special. We wanted to make it special not only for the fifth years who got an extra year, seniors like me who are on our fourth year, or freshmen. It goes all the way up and down the lineup. Just creating an atmosphere where you're not afraid to make a mistake, where a small mistake in practice is going to be better than making that mistake in game. So we welcome trying new things, trying to be your best every single day. And if you're trying to be your best, you're going to make mistakes. I know I make mistakes every day, and I know the girls in my locker room, they all do too. But we come together at the end of the day and realize that we're excited for what we have, and we go out and play. We try to play free and fast every game. I think we've kind of proven that, and we've proven that we can stick with and play with anyone, and I think that's really hard to do.
Was there a game or a series that convinced your players that this is going to make us successful this year?
Yeah, even when we started 1-3, we got swept by Ohio State early. We had 6 freshmen in the lineup, trying to instill a little bit of a new system, and we played well in spurts during those games, but not well enough to win against a very veteran team and a very solid team in Ohio State. But when we went to Wisconsin, end of October, that was kind of the time for our team that they realized, okay, we can do special things. We can beat anybody in the country if we can beat a team like Wisconsin, who we hadn't had a lot of success with over the last couple of years, especially in Madison. So to win in regulation and then win in a shootout was a real big confidence boost for our team.
Golden Gophers coach Brad Frost. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks very much, Jack.